Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to Do It to the Story, episode 4. And me and Ryan have been waiting for this episode.
This is a big one.
Chomping at the bit.
The panty dropper.
It's definitely a panty dropper.
And so fitting that it's about to storm here in Belmar, New Jersey.
There is about to be a rainstorm like no other. There's people that are on the beach literally running off the beach. And it's not even really pouring yet. It's just like that damp, like gloomy, like something's coming.
I feel like once we discuss our topic today,
it's
when the skies are going to open up and everything outside is going to get soaked.
Very fitting.
How fitting.
How fucking fitting. Before we get to that part, just want to say that everybody that has bought the merch so far, we appreciate you guys supporting. We just released the new sort of logo of me and Ryan with the Do It for the Story logo in the middle of us. Sort of more of a professional look as we're trying to make our way here. Everything's a work in progress as we go through this journey of life.
Journey of life.
So basically today what we're going to be talking about is this little move that me and Ryan sort of agreed on that works.
I think we agreed on it. We put our brains together to come up with a proper name for it.
Proper name. Will we say the name? Yes, we'll get there. And just like in sex, you can't get to the main focal point.
You can't finish without starting.
You can't finish without starting. So
Right.
we're going to start. And of course,
we're going to tell you how to start and how to finish.
Exactly. So, is that rain hitting the window already?
Yeah.
Oh my God. What
As
a gloomy
we talk
day.
about finishing. Wow.
I love a good finish. And we're going to tell you how to make her finish with a stronger orgasm too. Anyway, so we're going to start off, okay? I'm going to get right into it because people beat around the bush and I sort of
just talk about how to eat the pussy right now.
I mean, right into it, meaning so basically you guys are making out. You got to that point, you spit your game, she spit it back at you, not literally.
She spit anything in your mouth?
Yeah, she could spit in your mouth.
In your mouth.
But that's it.
Kissing
no more
your neck?
Right. No, we're making out now. We're at that point.
Yeah, but you work your way down.
Right.
Mouth
but you bite in the upper lip first.
I love biting the bottom lip.
You like the bottom lip?
I dominate that one.
Yeah. That's a sense of foreplay, a sense of turning the girl on.
And I bite the bottom lip and I'll drag it away. I'll pull it out a little bit
and then release it.
And that,
like a rubber band.
It's a move.
Yeah. Now you begin to kiss the neck. And you're going to start at pretty much chin to neck area. You're going to go up, up, up. You could lick or you could just kiss slowly
do both.
up.
You mix in a little lick. Do a little soft
100%.
whisper or grunt in their ear.
Yeah.
That makes the whole body tingle. I know it makes me tingle.
Right.
I like my neck kiss.
I love a good tingle.
Yeah.
So you're licking up. Now you finally get to sort of the lower part of the ear. You go into the back of the ear. Lick around that area.
Stop breathing it.
That's going to give her a nice tingle down her spine.
And you make the kissing noise in the ear.
Yeah.
It gets them tingling. Like if you're licking the neck and then you go up to the ear.
Yeah.
In the ear.
Now I want you to suck on her earlobe. I want you to kiss the opening part of her ear.
You ever tongue a girl's ear? Tongue in there?
Yes, but am I digging for gold? No.
No, you're not, you're not looking for
it's
any
a sexual thing. Just keep it. And don't...
Keep it around the outside.
And when we talk about tongues, don't make your tongue tense. Keep it loose.
Loose.
That's a big thing.
And flat.
That's
and
a
we'll
big
get into
thing.
that.
Yeah, flat. Definitely. Keep it loose.
Don't curl it up.
Yeah. Nice and flat. Yeah. Nobody and if you feel like a sandpaper feeling on your tongue, get some water. Be professional.
Brush
get
your
some
tongue.
water.
Brush your tongue.
You could brush your tongue to clean it beforehand. Get some water or get a little bit of saliva working. And all right, so now you're kissing the ear. Now you're ready to make your way down. You're ready for that adventure. She's feeling it. You could be in bed wherever. Now you
get to the tits.
You were quick to the tits.
Yeah.
You didn't even let me get there. So now we're down to the tits. Some girls are working with a lot. Some girls aren't as fortunate as the ones working with a lot. So you know what I mean? But you treat them neutral. Like they have big ones or they have small. You treat them the same. Now you're going to lick around the nipple. And what I like to do is almost like a suction cup on the nipple and then have my tongue
if
do
your
that
tongue's on
tornado
one,
effect.
my hand is on the other flicking the net.
Yeah, you got to work both.
Always.
You got to give attention to both.
You got to give love to both.
Yeah. It's like your friends. Like if you hanging out with one friend a lot, the other one's going to get jealous.
Going to complain.
Right.
And then you don't get the full feeling.
Never get the full
feel
feeling.
a little unsatisfied on one side of your body.
Exactly.
Right.
Well, I actually just got sent a new shirt that we're designing.
Ooh.
All right, so back to the nipples. So we're on the nipples. Now we're licking. Now you got to pay attention to everything, guys. You're going from the nipple, and you want to make your way down. Hopefully you left a couple hickeys on the tits before you rushed your way down.
Mark your territory.
This is a slow. This is a journey we're going on here. We're on a journey. This is like Rugrats when they went on those adventures, those imaginary adventures.
You know about the journey of love? This is the journey of sex.
Journey of sex.
Journey of
It's an amazing thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're on a journey to reveal a very signature and special move.
Journey to the center of the clitoris.
Yeah.
So now
Clits make the world go round.
They literally do.
Yeah.
Literally, you can't
live with them, can't live without them.
So you're looking down the stomach now, and you could suck. Like I said, suck or lick. You go either, or you could do both, like Ryan said. So you're looking down. She's like making little twitches along the way. She's getting the tingling feeling. And now, once you get to the hips and waist area, you have to. This is the ultimate tease.
Yeah.
The ultimate tease. You start sucking down each part of the skin off and go down slowly. Down slowly.
I like licking.
Now we're down to the
stomach.
left leg and we're down to the right leg. Go back and forth. Left, right, left, right, left, right.
Give little inner thigh kisses before
Inner
you even
thigh.
get there.
Because there is an area on the inner thigh that has the nerve endings of a penis. And it's so sensitive. So that's the area you want to tease the most.
It's ticklish for a lot of girls.
What's ticklish? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just another way of saying, oh, it feels really like
Feels
too
good.
much. I can't take
Squirmy.
it. Yeah. So finally, we're getting to the vagina, and you would not touch that. I do not.
Is this your
touch
favorite
that.
part?
Yeah.
Me too.
I mean, I do like the foreplay. 'Cause I love the turn on.
But the foreplay, now you're all turned on.
Right.
You're rock solid.
rock solid.
Their nips are rock solid.
Yeah.
They're turned on. They're
Yeah.
ready to go.
Yeah.
And the foreplay is over, and now you know you're about to get to the fun part.
I like when a girl like begs like just fucking
Just
fucking
put it
let-
in. Just put it in.
Just,
Just put it in.
that means your foreplay is working,
Yeah.
guys. You could continue a little more foreplay just to fuck with her, or you could go for it. So now you go for it, and ladies and gentlemen, she should be soaked like a tidal wave right now, like a tsunami. But we need to tell you one move, and one move only, that will pretty much shock her system, if we might add. And that is called...
It puts our body into shock. Like after a girl comes, they throw you off,
Right.
Because they're like
Right.
it's sensitive,
Yeah.
they're in shock.
Like a kangaroo, kicking you.
This should do the trick.
Yeah.
If you do it right.
Love that.
Oh.
So, should I reveal the name or tell them how to do it first?
I want to reveal the name and then tell them because I think they're gonna be curious of how to do it anyway.
Okay, right. I want you to tell everybody what the name of this move is.
Very fitting name for summer.
For summer.
Very fitting name for what goes on before, during, and after the move.
Uh-huh.
This is the slurp and slide.
Slurp and slide.
The slurp and slide effect. You'll see what it could do on a woman.
So basically, the slurp and slide.
Oh, you're getting in that provocative voice,
Alright,
that
alright.
sweet nothing whispering voice.
So the slurp and slide basically is... So you finally got the foreplay down. You're finally ready to give in to her begging to go and eat her out. All right. So you basically make a suction cup sort of with your lips.
Suck those lips.
You want the saliva to be all around your lips. Remember, nothing dry and anything during sex. Nothing.
Like the
no
game
one likes
Suck
it.
and Blow.
Suck and blow.
Yeah.
So the lips are finally ready for some suction cup action. You see the clit, you suck on it like a fucking pacifier.
Like you would do, you see the girl's lips, you're just making out like high school make
right,
out.
Right.
Now you're not really making out, but you're just sucking
like
on
a
the other
pacifier,
lips.
like a baby. Look,
like a pacifier.
Mama.
Like you're sucking on a ring pop and you need that extra flavor.
Yeah, a little flav.
Yeah.
Little flavor flav.
Flavor flav.
Yeah.
Flavor flav.
Okay. So we're sucking on the clit now, and here's where the slurp and slide comes in.
Hopefully it's a good flavor. I don't
Right.
know.
So and by I mean suck actually suck the clit, so where it's like in your mouth, out of your mouth, in your mouth, but always have that suction cup where you're not letting it go. So you're doing that, and now you're gonna take your two fingers, and me and Ryan agreed that is the middle finger, and the what is it?
If I'm ever going in
The
with
third?
one finger,
Yeah.
that one's the ring finger.
Okay.
If you're ever going in with just one,
Right.
it's the middle finger. You get your most reach, the longest. Not that you're trying to just shove it all the way in there, but just the finger that gives you the most leverage. When you're going in with two, it's the Spider-Man. You're making the Spider-Man web symbol.
Right. So the fingers that come down in the spiderweb motion are the ones you use.
Yes.
So now
two middle ones.
the suction cup is on the clitoris, and you put the fingers in. Now, about 2 inches in, you are going to curl up a little bit. In the past, I've called the Captain Hook, but for slurp and slide purposes, it is just the curl of the fingers. And you're going to slowly tap, because that's basically...
Find that G-spot,
That's
baby.
the G-spot.
Find the G-spot.
And it's like, G-spot, in other words, is the inner clitoris.
My room is the G-spot.
I'll make you Flintstone, right?
Call me Mr.
Flintstone.
Flintstone.
I'll make your bed right. Anyway.
You better be rocking. He was right.
Yeah. So, all right. So we got the tapping motion going. We got the suction motion on the clitoris. And that is the slurp and slide. Now, for the slide action, you could absolutely, because I know some guys, like, without experience, will use the fingers as almost like a penis and going in and out, which
It's not what they're for.
Does nothing.
It's not what they're for.
Does nothing.
Your penis, let your penis be your penis.
Right.
Let your fingers be your fingers.
Right. And I keep saying it. I'm just want everybody to be on the same page with me. Suction cup on the clitoris. The fingers curled 2 inches in. You could do a tap motion, but for the slide effect, you're going to go out a little, just a little, but stay in, and go back in, but in a curved sense. In a curved sense, in and out, as you're sucking on that clitoris, and I promise you'll see her body change, feeling
She'll become possessed.
possessed.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's the best.
It is
when they
the
start
best.
squirming, you know you're doing it right.
It is the best. And if you could when you make a finish like that, when you make a finish, you could tell it's coming. I want you guys to do this, and it's going to drive her nuts. You have to slow down. Don't stop what you're doing. Just get a little bit slower, because when she has that orgasm, it's going to drag out the orgasm longer and longer.
You don't want to be sucking like a maniac, ripping those fingers in and out. It'll
make it more intense.
It's about the motion of the ocean.
Motion. That's what they. Yeah. It's
a
known saying.
The pace is big here. You're doing it too quick, too slow. You gotta find that good pace.
You slurp and slide. No one says how fast you're going on the slurp and slide. It's just a technique. But once she gets that intense feeling where she's gonna come, I want you guys to slow it down, nice and slow, and then her orgasm will last much longer.
Yeah, what's the rush? Enjoy yourself.
Don't rush.
Stay a while.
Great song.
The slide has another meaning too. Not only you're sliding your fingers in and out, but this girl is going to be so soaking wet after this if you do it to perfection. You get a little spit in there, whatever. Your dick is gonna slide right in there. You're gonna feel like you have lube on because of how wet she's gonna be. It's gonna get right in there.
I love making them finish like that, and then it's basically when you put your dick in after they come, it's a freestyle. You do whatever you want. You don't have to worry about, I'm gonna fucking come already. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean?
It's bonus line.
Yeah.
Really.
It is bonus line.
Yeah. Now it's you're gonna still make them feel good, but now it's your turn.
Right. And another thing with that very sensitive area. So more pressure, definitely, I would say, is not good. You don't want to. You want to fucking go like I said before, like a DJ or even like the Tasmanian
You're
Devil.
not making a mix.
Yeah, even with the Tasmanian Devil, with your mouth. I'm saying.
You got to keep a pace to it.
Gotta keep a pace.
Even with the tongue, like
steady rhythm.
You're not putting your tongue all the way in there and just like going up and down fast as could be. It's about finding the spot,
right,
and having a good pace to it.
Good pace is everything. It's in the moment. It's the sexual. What is sexual? Sexual isn't thump 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 thump.
No.
Sexual is.
You think about intimacy. I mean, listen. Once you're fucking and you're hitting her and she's telling you,
keep going. No. Keep saying it. Keep saying it.
And you're hitting it, and she's like, harder, baby, harder. That's when you pick up your pace, when you're actually fucking her, and you can really pick up your pace there and go as hard as you want. And this whole foreplay,
right?
It's all about slowing it down a little bit.
That. And finally, guys,
you a fan when they say harder, and just going?
When they say harder,
you giddy up in a horse. Yes. You're in the Kentucky Derby.
Because you know what happens? Because then I go faster, and all of a sudden I'm sweating. Then all of a sudden the window gets fucking sweat marks.
Going for the triple crown.
Then I look down, there's a puddle everywhere.
Oh, like you're fucking what was that? That wasn't American Pharaoh. Going for the triple crown. The horse. You're going fast as could be. Go. You throw a little whip in there. Oh, that's great.
You're a sick bastard.
What about the pancake on the tongue?
Oh, the pancake tongue?
Yeah.
I mean,
it's a move. Yeah. I like ours better. It is a move.
I'm not going to lie. I did, Scarlett was seeing last year, I made her finish and it was a theme. That's why I like to push, communicate, and know who you're trying to make orgasm, who you're having sex with and shit. Communicate. This is the way she would finish, and it took I would say 7 or 8 times having sex to know. It would be the pancake. It's when your tongue. What? Why are you laughing?
I'm just ready for the story.
It's when your tongue's flat. It's not even a funny story. It's when your tongue's flat. You don't put any tension. Just leave it loose, and right at the clit, literally don't move your tongue. Just move your head and neck up
Only
and
the
down.
head.
And neck up and down. And basically, a lot of pressure with your tongue isn't a lot of pressure. It's your tongue, so it's soft. So pressure with the tongue and go up and down with your head and neck. Don't move your tongue.
And when you get to the top,
mm-hmm.
you stop back from the bottom. You get your tongue off.
Right. To get wet,
Okay.
you get more saliva,
Yes.
more wet, and then go
Keep
right
it
back
wet.
to the clit. Right back to the clit. And the way I would
Uh-huh.
make her finish was right at the clit and just do that, and in 10 minutes would be good.
More than enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm going to throw it in every show because it needs to be stapled in your mind, girl or guy.
The hot towel machine.
machine.
Need it.
You need the hot towel to finish. It just ends. It's like when you close a book and you're like, wow, it's done. Yes, it's done. You read that whole book. You went through that whole sexual experience, and it is finished. And I can relax and I can move on to the next thing of the day.
She'll give a light scream on that ice cream after that.
Yeah,
It's like it's like icing on the cake. It's
Icing,
the perfect finish.
basically, yeah. Just one more thing before we wrap this up. I wanted to get into blowjobs one more time because I feel like girls do want sort of, I don't know, tips or maybe our opinions on what to do and what not to do.
Right.
I was actually given this question. I was given this question recently, and I was asked, do guys like when girls add just a little, just to know there's feeling there, a little teeth? And I looked at her and I said,
No.
what the fuck do you think you're doing?
Like we
With a
said,
little
you're
teeth.
not biting it off and taking it home.
Little teeth.
No teeth.
No teeth.
No teeth.
No fucking teeth.
No.
Okay?
No teeth. We're not the dentist office.
Not the dentist office.
No teeth.
Okay? We're not fucking...
Lips,
Yeah.
tongue, and spit.
A lot of spit. Yeah,
Lot of spit.
I've noticed a difference is when a girl knows how to spit
It
and
needs
use
to be wet.
Yeah.
You don't want them on a dry dick.
Dry dick, right? Because also with the teeth, guys' penises are very sensitive to the point where if you do put that friction of teeth, it's gonna get irritated.
Yeah.
It's gonna be uncomfortable for days. Like, you know what I mean?
I want to hear spit on it.
And
Literally spit on
To
it.
be honest, everyone says, "Oh, like the glug, like it really sometimes
Do that again.
It does. And it really doesn't have to be like that. If you know what you're doing, the noise of it really doesn't do much for me, at least. And another thing with blowjobs, I love, because my tip, I might be different because I've gotten that. Maybe I am different. The tip is ultra sensitive at all times.
Oh, of course.
I don't like it when it's fucking sucked like a pacifier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that we do with the clit.
I'm more into the shaft.
I
Going
love
up and
shaft,
down. Yeah.
Shaft. So
Do you like when they fit the whole thing deep throat?
it has to be like that. Look, I want it all the way in, and I want when you come up from being all the way in, just go like halfway or 3/4. Don't go all the way to the tip because I don't want to touch like that. You know what I mean? All the way in, up a little. All the way in, up a little, and then you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You
I'm picking
catch
up
it.
what
You
you're
catch
putting
what I'm
down.
talking. So now, unless you have anything to more, it's about being in the shaft and going up to that tip. Are you the same way with the tip?
Oh yeah, no. Especially after you come, if they keep touching
Right. I
the
was
tip.
about to
Oh
get
my god.
to when you come.
Ultra sensitive.
So this is the best way to, if you're with a guy right now, and you guys get into oral sex, this is what you're gonna do to make the best fucking finish. He's gonna come. He's gonna start coming, and you know when he's gonna come. You feel like that pulsating feeling. He's gonna come, and you're gonna keep your mouth. You're gonna keep it all the way in your mouth. Do not, and I mean it, do not. You could come up a little bit, like a tiny centimeter. You could like a little bit, just to sort of keep it like flowing. Do not go up to that fucking tip. Do not touch. There's lava on that tip.
Literally.
There's poison on that tip. If you touch that tip, you're dead.
It hurts.
You're dead.
It actually like hurts.
Yeah.
It's like it's so sensitive it hurts
Yeah.
after that. Once you're done,
Yeah.
they keep sucking the tit. Nah. I mean, I'll take it, but no.
Right. Like, it's like, I could be in the...
Yeah. Do
Better
you-
than nothing.
My question to you is, do you like receiving a blowjob before you fuck her or after?
After.
After.
I like to know my work's done after she comes.
Okay.
Not even joking.
So you would prefer after you've been inside her just sucking the shit out of your dick?
Yes, but look, like we said in the previous show, variables. Are you drunk? Are you trying to get hard? You can't really get hard? You're a whiskey dick?
Yeah.
But saying everything is normal and you're hard, I want the blowjob after. Or even like if we're having sex and I'm about to finish with the blowjob.
My thing is, listen, I'm not going to hate on it before or after. I usually like it before because once I start fucking you, you're mine until you're not.
No.
Like, you're mine until we both come and feel good.
No.
I know.
I love that.
There's usually not a, all right, let's pause, give me a blowjob for a little bit. It's like, once I insert you, that's it.
This is why we're such great friends, because we
over.
literally think the same way.
Yeah.
It's
Two
crazy.
peas in a pod.
2 peas in a pod.
Love it.
All right, we could play a little game of fuck one, kill one, marry one.
Fuck, marry, kill?
Wait, what?
That's why.
Oh.
No one we know, right?
No, never.
Okay.
Never would we do that. We also don't say names on the show.
I would never kill anybody.
Never. Fuck one. Marry one.
Get rid of one.
Get rid of one. I like that. I love
Yeah.
that. We're not about death on the show.
No.
Never. Okay, so fuck. Well, not fuck. I'm going to give you 3 and you tell me.
Yeah.
Fuck, marry, delete.
Let's go.
Jessica Alba. Prime Megan Fox.
Ooh.
Prime Carmen Electra.
Wow.
Ooh. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Right. Yup.
I think I have my answer. It's not easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
It's really not. I have my answer too. Let's say. All right. So we're gonna go. I know
my
it's
answer's
easy.
different than yours.
I know it's not.
I know my answer's different.
You
than
know yours is different.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know my answer's
So
different.
we'll start with the fuck and we'll say it at the same exact time. So fuck.
This is
okay.
where we're different.
Okay. Ready? Fuck. 1, 2, 3.
Megan
Carmen
Fox.
Electra.
I knew yours
What
was
the
Carmen
fuck?
Electra. No, I knew yours was Carmen Electra. That's why I knew we were different. Something about Megan Fox. Yeah, just ever since the Transformer movies when I was a kid.
Okay.
That was like before I've ever had sex, the first girl I've ever pictured fucking. So that's like one of those fantasy things, you know?
Yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna go to marry, and if you fucking get okay.
You can't get this wrong.
You can't get it wrong.
You can't get this wrong.
But
We have the same
it's
dream, girl.
prime Carmen Electra.
This is the same. I mean,
It's prime, and you know what she looked like with Dennis Rodman.
you said prime Megan Fox too.
say
Transformers
that.
Megan Fox she's a fox. She's hot.
Whatever.
Okay,
Marry.
this is easy.
You know, we already
This
know.
is-
We-
Don't
1,
even count down.
2, 3.
Jessica Alba.
Easy. So you're killing Carmen in her prime. Do I have to pull up a
Deleting.
picture? Deleting. Sorry. No death.
No, there's nothing against I could say the same thing on you. You're deleting Megan Fox.
Yeah, but what?
She's in the new
There's a reason why
MGK video,
There's a reason why she.
and she
was-
still looks good.
Yeah, but who had a dip harder? Megan Fox or decline? Megan Fox or Carmen Electra?
But we're talking about their prime.
Prime.
So you're only seeing them
So
for
we're
their prime.
only seeing them for their prime.
And you're
No.
fucking them.
I think Megan Fox is slamming.
Bro, Carmen Electra is.
Carmen Electra gets me with the eyes.
She's electric.
She gets
she
me with
is.
the
She's
eyes.
unbelievable. But Megan Fox is more my type of girl.
Okay. Because you are more into the brunette type.
I don't have a preference for brunettes.
No, I
or
know you
blonde.
don't, but I'm saying.
Just like that figure. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Megan, I've just always, since I was little, watched
I'm
Transformers.
not saying she's
always
ugly.
No.
You're not saying Carmen Electra. You know
At
what I mean?
all.
It's just if you had to.
See, this is a good example because it shouldn't be easy.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be
It
easy.
shouldn't.
I mean, I'd fuck Carmen.
Yeah.
But in this example, I'm gonna go Megan. And see, I know you so well. I knew that was your answer. I told you it was gonna be wrong, different.
Yeah.
We were gonna be different. Then.
You know what's crazy? Jessica Alba is so hot. I didn't even have to say prime. That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
No, I'll take her right now.
That's nuts.
She's unbelievable. Sweet girl too.
Sweet.
You could see she's a good mom.
You know, I know I'm not wrong. She's never shown her boobs in a movie. And it's a certain actors that may not
actresses.
actresses that don't show their boobs. And I'll give you another one. You're gonna think it's crazy. Jennifer Aniston's never shown her boobs.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Huge Jennifer Aniston fan.
Right. Someone was telling me this. I'm not sure what the benefit of not showing it is. See, Alba doesn't get casted into these big movies anymore. That could be what the disadvantage is.
Okay.
But Aniston too, because she goes in like smaller movies, like Adam Sandler movies. She's never shown them. Is there a respect thing for it? Is that why we like Jessica Alba so much? Because she's not out there, you know what I mean? She's more of like the wifey type.
No, I think when you're doing it for your profession in a movie, that's your job. You're playing a specific role. If they think you could fit that role, great. If you're doing it for pleasure on the side, I mean, listen, it's your body. Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But I think the respect factor becomes an argument when it's not in your job.
Yeah.
So I mean, not in your job. That's not a porn star. Yeah. So I don't think
I respect it a
someone
lot.
differently. But yeah, I mean, Jessica Alba's.
I respect it a lot.
She
but
still looks great.
She's off the scales.
Off the scales.
I respect it a lot, but as far as I respect it because a girl like that looks like that could go and sort of, you know, quote unquote get the bag and like show everything.
Yeah.
And they would be what? Double, triple times rich. So it's a lot of respect on that. And before the show goes, this is live. I just want to see the shirt that Dave sent us. Tell the story. All right, so basically the shirt's gonna say.
Let me see the shirt.
I think we could change the design. I didn't give him colorways either. I just told him the saying to put on it.
I like that.
You like
I like that a lot.
Okay.
Maybe I think we could change the font.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
That's what design I meant. I like the way that's structured though.
I like
at the top.
I like the color scheme there. I like the saying.
So it's got like it's teal.
Can we tell that saying that we've been saying?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
So, the shirt that's going to be coming out, and it's not only about the shirt. It's just about a line that we've been saying recently. I think it's funny. So we all do it for the story. We have had a lot of people ask to come on and be guests, and for the girl guests that want to come on and be on, it's do you want to tell a story? You want to come on and tell the story, or do you want to be the story?
Yeah.
Sick.
Tell the story or be the story?
I like that.
That's a question you have to ask walking into this house. And I'm not gonna. I love to say the address and bloat about. Is it bloat about it? Boat about it. Gloat. Who's getting gloated?
Who's gloating?
I love to tell a story. Oh, it's actually pouring. Okay.
Because we just talked about the slurping slide.
Oh my God! What a time!
What a time to be alive. You and yours versus me and mine.
Fuck! I didn't say verse. Ooh, big ass waves. Of course.
Tidal waves.
Tidal waves. Captain Hook's probably out there. Captain Hook. Oh my God! I see him. I see Captain Hook.
Is that Johnny Depp?
Johnny Depp? Sailing the seven seas? Yo, why'd you do the...
What do you mean?
You just get wet because Johnny Depp was out there, bro.
Not because of Johnny Depp.
Yes,
because I was making the tidal waves.
All right. And back on that, if you are walking into this house, if you do know me personally, or you're watching from somewhere else, not watching, listening from somewhere else, yeah, do you want to tell us a story? Or do you want to be the story?
I love that. I think it's a good way to wrap up as we're heading into the weekend.
Why are you wrapping up?
Huh?
You wrapping it up?
I'm safe.
Oh, me too. Yeah. Like a lock.
You lock it up?
Lock it up. Okay. You gotta clean what's yours. It's my pussy.
Whose pussy is that?
It's my fucking pussy.
All right.
Oh, well, bro, why'd you have to get like that?
We were still on.
Why'd you?
I thought we got off.
I thought I pressed the button.
Me too.
Yeah.
Why? So wait.
What?
You were talking to me like that and you thought we were off?
What
that wasn't an act?
Bro, what do you mean? That wasn't me.
You talked to me
That
like
wasn't
that.
me.
You talked to me like that.